Hi guys, this is Forte, and January 9th, Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock. So the ideas, I only have two ideas for tomorrow. PPSI is not one of the idea. I just looked at it. It looked alright. Not a big fan of it personally because the 20-day moving average is declining. It's also it has a really high short flow. I posted on Twitter. I don't know if I made a YouTube video on this one, but we had an entry here. I got out somewhere around this area. That's probably like the average where I got out. And, because it's a trade I have traded before, so likely I'm more comfortable trading something like this and see how this one would move. And just to quickly talk about, I'm going to quickly talk about this trade. That's where I got in last time. The one thing to be aware on this is the volume. You want to actually see buyers come in. If the stock actually is just going up without any much volume, for example, somewhere here, right? It has volume coming in and immediately it start falling off and then just fell off. That's where you want to start. Be a little bit more careful. That's so far the personality of this trade. Usually volume really shows, like the footstep of the institutions covering really shows on the chart. And anyways, let's get into today's trade. We got an LLNW, right? Post this one on Twitter last night. Take a look at a weekly chart. It's a stock that's on downtrend from $8, fell all the way to $2.30, right? 71% drop, epic. And it has undergoing some consolidation, right? And now we see that the 20, 30, 40 weeks moving average are actually starting to rise up. And I'm looking to go long on this thing because I think we're starting to enter the stage 2 uptrend, right? And I'll probably try to get involved in this trade once we break this area, which for me will just be the high of last Friday at 359. Probably a stop right here, but up to you. You take the trade. I present an idea, you make it your own trade, okay? Another one I looked at is HMIX. And HMIX, this one, what is it? So we're on the downtrend, basically, kind of. In a really short term, you look at a 15-minute time frame, we can see that the 5-day moving average is declining, rapidly. And when Mondays open up, we're going to start to get rid of data from this day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to start slowly get rid of the data here. And then we already got rid of the data here on Friday. So if we're able to start open up, perhaps this 5-day moving average will quickly start to flatten out, if we can get above here. But we'll see. Not too big of a fan based on how fast this dropped. Let me double check. Is it a Chinese stock? If it is, then I'm not trading it. There's a lot of Chinese stocks has been. It's a Taiwanese stock. Same thing. I'm not gonna trade it. Okay. If it's Asian stock, and recently a lot of Asian stocks have been doing stuff like this, like DogZ. I'm not racist, guys. I'm here to make money. Okay. I really don't care about what country these stocks are. But if all these stocks that are behaving this way, they're all from Asia, then easy, simple, I'm not going to trade Asian stocks. I'm going to cross this off, right? And another trade I've been looking at is HCC. I didn't really find this trade. Credit goes to my friend. She found it. And this looks good. Honestly, we're at this level right here, looking to break this level. And if we do break it, perhaps, we'll see how bad the supply zone is here. But if the supply isn't too bad, this thing could easily move upward, to 33 and plus. And, setting up really nicely on the daily chart because we did undercut once, after triggering people in. So one triggered, that second kick. And this kick pretty much kicked everybody in this consolidation, except the, early members. So perhaps we get, we trigger again. And then we get another kick. But we don't know that in hindsight. So therefore, this is a trade I present to you guys. You guys take a look at it. And that's it for next week. I don't have anything in hand. I think another one I've been paying attention is PVG, gold, which, I don't think it's ready yet. And there's another one, Zim. I don't think it's ready yet either, right? But other than that, that's it. And let's talk about the general market real quick. The Nasdaq is looking kind of ugly. So there are two scenarios right here, right? We either start resting here a little bit and then start going up, or immediately we found buyers at this level and we start going up on the Monday, right, to the 15-day moving average and maybe make a higher, lower high, or we just break that and go higher, or this level fails to serve as a resistance and then we just start dying on the Monday. Because if you take a look at the very likely we find buyers here, because if you look at it on the weekly chart, the blue line right here, which is the 20-week moving average, every single time this thing has served like magic, the 20-week moving average, and we are right on it, right? Pretty much right below it right now, but we're like right at it right now. So very likely buyers might show up. But if they, I don't know, right? I'm wrong just as often as I'm right, Actually, no, I'm wrong more often than I'm right. So, please take that with a grain of salt. And the trades I have mentioned today, and then LLNW, and this one I can't sort it out. I don't like it. It's HTC. HTC, if I could be wrong, just as wrong as I am. So please take it with a grain of salt and trade them as if they're your stock. I take no responsibility in this video. Like, if you guys take my trades, what they love to say, this is not a financial advice. I'm simply presenting you guys trading ideas. If you like it, take the trade. If I like it, I'll take the trade. That's it. As simple as that. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.